Hello everyone and welcome back to the channel.
You know who I am?
So today, let's go ahead and continue to do these biker missions. Messing with the man. Alright. Which man?
Ah, got you again. Hey, Rossetti. Cougar says you can handle a bike pretty good.
Yeah, how many more errands am I gonna have to run? I'm a very busy man. If it's a fight that's gonna settle this, then bring it on.
Being one of us ain't just about brawling. It's about being part of a family.
Yeah, I've been part of a family before, alright. It didn't work out.
Yeah, right, but this family takes care of its own. We don't ask a man to do the dirty work and then let him do 15 years hard time. Yeah, that's right, I've done my homework. This here's the biggest family of misfits, outcasts, and badasses. Hell, some of us have even been betrayed by our own country.
I was locked up during non-ugly business.
Which is why I'm gonna ask you to go mess with the man. This whole damn country needs a kick in the ass, and we're the ones to deliver it. So get out there, grab a bike, and show this city how pissed you are.
I'm going to guess by the man they mean the president of the United States, huh? I mean, other than that, I don't really know what they could possibly want from us because, yeah, as I know, the entire point of this freaking mission is to raise your, what do you call it, wanted level. Because, yeah, that's how you, show just how pissed you are, apparently. Not sure how killing innocent civilians and these police officers is going to help that much, but anyways. Okay, my god, this shotgun does a lot of damage if I can be honest. But anyways, okay, you can go down. And yeah, by the way, that's all this mission is. We just, what do you call it? Okay, my god. Let's see if we can shoot this driver just like we were doing. Also, where are the others? Well, I guess I can take you out then. Actually, now that I think about it, I think the fastest way to complete this mission is to just blow up vehicles, right? Yeah, actually, let's just do that. That probably just does the job for us. But I think, yeah, blowing up vehicles actually does the job the best. But anyways, okay, cool. Okay, my god, dude. I think destroying that helicopter should do the trick. But okay, my god, I am now in 5-star wanted level, huh? Also, I'm pretty sure that what do you call it? Okay. Alright, let's see if we can destroy this freaking helicopter. I'm not gonna lie, it may take a lot of bullets to bring this thing down. Okay, come on. Also, who is shooting at me? Okay, it's just these two police officers. What is happening? I have 5 stars and yet nobody seems to give a damn. Okay, my god, dude, come on. Alright, perfect. Okay, and now we need to escape before these guys kill me. No, not gonna lie, if these guys kill me, that probably also solves my issue over here. But anyways. Okay, so, yeah, I guess I'll see you guys if I survive. By the way, anybody who was wondering whether I, lived or whether I, died, yeah, there you go. No need to doubt my, skills on this game, boys. I'm living. Even though I'm living barely, but hey, living is all that matters. But anyways, I guess I should probably get my health. So while I'm doing this, I guess I can explain the story a little bit because I was trying to do that in the last episode. So yeah, the reason what is happening over here is that Sonny Farrelly wants to go into the drug business. And as I explained in the previous episode, yeah, mafias don't deal in drugs. They consider it taboo to, deal drugs in your own neighborhood because they don't believe in poisoning the people that they rob, apparently. Yeah, I don't know what the Italian mob's rules, or what the guys who made those rules were thinking, if I can be honest. But hey, I guess whatever makes them sleep good at night, I guess that's cool then. But yeah, anyways, so they do not like to deal in drugs. However, in the 1960s, they started to abandon this idea and decide to deal drugs anyway. So why did they do that? Well, mostly I think the people speculate that it's because of greed. Because, the drug business wasn't that big of a thing back in the 20s or 30s when, the Italian mafia really became strong. Although I guess this is also a debate because a lot of people I have seen argue that the mafias really became strong back in the 1960s. However, then the other people say that they became strong during the 1990s to 30s. I personally believe the 1990s to 30s actually makes more sense. And the reason for this is because of the rule called prohibition, which, yeah, that's largely the reason I would say why the Italian mob is so powerful in this world today. Though the drugs have definitely kicked them down a notch because, yeah, at one point, I would say during the 1990s at the very least, the Italian mob was the, entire world's most dangerous criminal organization. This, in these days, I would say they are number two, and the number one are probably the Colombian and the Mexican cartels, because yeah, these guys are just absolutely evil. They do like pretty much all of the horrible things that you could think of a criminal organization getting into to gain power. And yeah, so they are the main reasons why, by the way, why the Italian mafia decided to do drugs, because previously drugs were not that big of a deal. Dealing them only brought a lot of heat on you, and there wasn't that big of a reward. However, in the 60s and the 50s, the drug epidemic really started to affect America and also the world as a whole. And yeah, the gangs who were dealing drugs before suddenly started to become insanely rich and powerful. Like small time gangs like Cubans and Haitians in this game, yeah, they weren't that big of a threat to the Italian mafia because the Italian mafia was much bigger than them. But yeah, after the 1950s and 60s, these gangs started to become way too strong, and the Italian mafia just couldn't ignore them anymore. And this is the reason why I think they started to deal in drugs. Now, I'm not gonna lie, if I had to guess, they probably were doing this because, yeah, it primarily was done because of the freaking, what do you call it? Yeah, it was probably done mostly because of greed, because I'm pretty sure there are a lot of mafia bosses that probably dealt drugs even before the 1960s. But yeah, it was the 60s where the Italian mafia, as far as I know, really started to do drugs in their, as a main type business, which they previously did not do. But yeah, so there were families that were still against it in the Italian mob, while others were trying to accept the idea. And so that's the kind of problem that Sonny Forelli is facing, because yeah, he doesn't know if the Sindacos or the Leones would actually accept his family doing drugs. And yeah, if they found them doing drugs, they may go to war with the Forellis by ganging up together. And while the Forellis are the strongest of the mafia families at this point of time, I don't think they're as strong as strong as both the Sindacos and the Leone families combined. So yeah, that's the thing that I wanted to clear out over here. As for why Sonny Forelli decided to send Tommy over here, so the main reason why, I don't think this is ever revealed, but the main reason why Sonny Forelli wants Tommy to not be around Liberty City is so that he cannot start his grind anymore. So the reason why Sonny Forelli, set up Tommy, which by the way, yeah, that's true. Right now, Tommy at the very least believes that, Sonny might have betrayed him, which is why he says that, he was once with a family, but it didn't work out for him. Yeah, so the reason why he says this is because he believes that it was the setup that he was facing in. I think the place is called Holbrook, right? I don't remember, but yeah. He was set up there because Sonny Forelli asked him to kill one man, but instead he found 11. And when he killed all of them, the police swarmed the area and Tommy was sent to prison. And he stayed in prison for 15 years. And yeah, so Tommy very much believes that Sonny Forelli actually set him up, and that's why he doesn't want to give Sonny his money and drugs back, even though Tommy has them at this point because he defeated Ricardo Diaz. And yeah, so that's the main issue over here. And the reason why Sonny Forelli did this, I don't think it's ever mentioned in the game, but I think if you go and look at some of the old interviews that maybe Leslie Benzies had with people, or maybe Laszlo had them, I'm not too sure, but yeah, it is speculated that Sonny Forelli did this because Tommy Vercetti was getting too strong. So he was only a soldier in the Forelli family, and Sonny Forelli was the boss. But so Tommy was getting powerful way too quickly, and Sonny kind of felt threatened that maybe Tommy one day would take over his mafia family business, which by the way is not a wrong thing to think about. Even in the real life, I think, for example, if you look at the Chicago Outfits story, the main boss, Johnny, I think it's called John Torrio. I'm not sure what the actual name of the guy is. And of course, the very popular Al Capone. Yeah, they had a boss once that was above them. But when the prohibition happened, they wanted to get into, the drug business. Not the drug business, but the alcohol business. But their boss didn't want to do that. So they decided to get rid of their boss and take over the Chicago outfit so that, the Chicago outfit could become a very powerful mafia family. So yeah, that's probably the reason why Tommy Vercetti was betrayed. But anyways, now that I have done all that lore dump, yeah, let's go ahead and do, I think, the final mission for these biker gangs. By the way, do let me know if you guys like to hear these stories about, you know, these
Well,
GTA
if it ain't
games.
badass Mercetti. Now I want to see how good you can fight for your patch. A local street gang made the mistake of stealing my hog. Probably because of some machismo thing or something. Me and the boys would go over there and teach them a lesson in respect and all. Anyways, then I got to thinking. This would make a good initiation for you. You get my bike back, you can tell Paul he's got his security. Come on. Come on, come on.
Alright, so a local gang has stolen Mitch Baker's... okay, oh my god, I can't actually control my character right now. Alright then, sure dude. You will need a fast bike to gain access to the roof. Well, I'm pretty sure these guys want me to use the freaking freeway, but I'm pretty sure the freeway is actually too bad of a vehicle to actually make this freaking jump. So, yeah, don't mind me, guys. You know, as much as, you know, I know for a fact that the old biker gangs, like, you know, we see this in GTA, what do you call it, GTA 4's Lost and Damned DLC. You know, those biker gangs might be, you know, racist or maybe, you know, against the ideas of newer biker gangs that, you know, like to use these modern bikes in the PCJ. Yeah, I'm not gonna lie, guys, technology is a pretty big thing, and if you don't learn to use it, I don't think you'll be surviving in this world too long. You know, which is probably the main reason why the Angels of freaking Death and, yeah, the Lost were all wiped out by the time GTA 5 came out. But anyways, okay, let's deal with this guy. I'm pretty sure you can actually do this mission stealth, but yeah, I'm not about to, you know, bore you guys by, you know, doing a stealth approach, because yeah, that's pretty boring if I can be honest. Also, it looks kind of janky. But anyways, I guess the main issue with not doing this stealth is that the enemies now constantly spawn here. So yeah, if you do this silently, these guys do not, what do you call it, respawn over and over again. But yeah, I don't think there's any way to actually like avoid the chase that happens after you get Mitch Baker's bike, because yeah, I think once you exit with this, you know, exit from this place, yeah, the, okay, that's one of the, you know, infinite spawning guys, because yeah, those guys, they will immediately, yeah, their bodies disappear, whereas this guy was supposed to be a patrolling guard. But anyways, okay. Yeah, we don't need to engage in this fight too much, just need to clear this place out so that they don't freaking blow up the freaking, what do you call it, bike. Because yeah, the freeway sucks, as I've said before. Okay, oh my god, dude. Okay. Okay, let's just do this. Alright, that guy is down for some reason. I think he tried to run into a freaking wall, but anyways. Okay, do I remember how to get this stupid bike out? Okay, I think it's that only, right? Although I guess I could have taken that path, you know, behind me too, but anyways. Yeah, so that's the chase I was talking about. I don't think you can avoid this. Even if you do this stealth way, I'm pretty sure these guys will still follow you, so... yeah. Also, not gonna lie, the sharks are definitely... although I guess it makes sense that the sharks are getting too big, because yeah, in Vice City stories, these guys are like extremely small time. Though Vic Vance also does major damage to their organization as well. Let me know if you guys would like me to do Vice City stories, because I have to download an emulator to do that game because it never came out of the PSP and the PS3. But anyways, I think they will follow me here, right? Okay, my god, alright, never mind, dude. Okay, well, never freaking mind. These guys just really want to be freaking police, huh? Okay, all of them are here. Okay, well, I guess those guys just killed their own teammate, huh? Okay, let me just finish the freaking mission, dude. Okay, never mind. Let's run to the freaking cover. Because, yeah, that biker guy is completely useless. But anyways, okay, deal with you. Then you. And then you. And yeah, oh, okay, oh my god, one more guy, huh? Okay, more guys are coming. Never freaking mind. Okay, okay, don't blow up, Mitch, you know, Mitch. Okay, my god, I can't even say his name. Big Mitch Baker, yeah. His bike. But anyways. There we go. That's one of his dudes who will probably take it to their safe house or whatever. Also, my god, are you still trying to kill me, dude? Alright, whatever. But hey, at the very least, killing them over and over again did give me my ammo back. But yeah, that's the last of the biker missions. But anyways, okay, just break this thing. And yeah, let's go ahead and do the final chapter of, you know, the Love Fist missions. Because yeah, I think the last mission should be unlocked right now. Okay, who is this?
Hey, it's Mitch. You did good, Tommy. Good to have the old girl back. You tell Kid Paul, he'll get his security for the gig. You have my word on that. Now keep yourself out of trouble.
Alrighty then. Well, we'll definitely be doing that, right? Obviously not, but hey, it's nice to hear from him that he cares about us now, because apparently, you know, even though he's from a smaller gang, he's more of a brother than whatever Sonny Farelli was to Tommy. But anyways, okay, my god, even a stoppie is a hard thing to do, huh? They will never freaking mind then. But anyways, we won't be needing this bike for the, you know, mission that is upcoming. But anyways, the mission is publicity tour.
Tommy, man, that psycho's back.
What's going on?
That psycho won't leave Lovefist alone.
You didn't kill him, man, and now he's back.
Yeah. The
The thing is, we need someone to drive the limo we can trust, because that nutter keeps making threats.
Tell me, I need my mom.
We're all breaking ourselves, man.
Okay, guys, calm down. I'll handle this. Normally, I wouldn't busy myself with driving around a bunch of drunken Scottish bisexuals. But in your case, I'll make an exception.
And well, would you look at that? Yeah, the game just pulls up some BS that we didn't kill that psycho, even though we definitely killed him and even picked up his gun. But oh well, whatever, dude.
At last, man. Time for a well-earned drink. Are you finished just 100 yards down the road, man? Better make it a large one, then.
Hey, Tommy, change the tunes, man.
I get all confused if my head's nae banging. Oh, look. What's this? Hey, Tommy, stick this tape on.
Lovefist, your time polluting the airwaves is over. I gave you the chance to be friends. But now I'm giving you the chance to die. You try and slow down, your limousine will explode, along with your big airy asses.
Tommy, pal.
And oh boy, my god. Alright, never freaking mind.
Gotta find it, Bob.
I think I'm just gonna stay silent on this one so you can listen to their, you know, freaking, I guess you could call it bitching, I suppose.
I'm gonna get pissed.
Hey, there's a queue here, pal. Hey, man, Ansel's near the drinks cabinet. Get out of my way.
Hey, the vodka bottle's got wires coming out of it.
That's no vodka. That's boomshine. Ah! Wire to blow! Ah! You always said the drink would kill me.
I've seen this on the telly. You gotta pull out one of the wires. Which wire? I don't know, man. You know, I don't have a clue.
Willie, say something. I'm gonna play bass in hell.
Tommy, man, keep driving fast, pal. Somebody do something.
I clever. Somebody do something? What kind of crap is that? I've seen braver crimes.
Okay, tough guy, you do something.
Look, man, I play a musical instrument, and I have a clue about bomb disposal.
Well, he could just suck the boomshine out with a straw.
I have heard that you're good at that kind of thing. Hey, I was off my tits that night as well, you know.
Just pass Willie a straw.
A straw? This is a love-faced tour bus. Oh my god, get a straw fake, if I mean.
Which wire, Tommy?
The green one.
There isn't a green one. Oh, is this a green one? Any of these wires look green to you?
Oh, that's in the cops, oh, it looks green.
I should have dumped you lot when I had the chance, man. Glory seeker.
Capitalist.
I've been carrying you for years.
Shut up, you muppet.
Big screaming girl.
Aye, shut it and pull a wire.
Which wire?
This one. No.
Man, we're okay. We ain't been blown up. Tommy, man, nice one. Rock and roll, man. And we got a gig to go to. A racket to make. Groupies to abuse.
Oh, fist! Oh, fist! Oh, fist! Have you finished with that ball?
Alright, and yeah, there we go. That's how you do that mission, boys. By the way, not gonna lie, as a kid I made a lot of stupid decisions and also, you know, think of some very stupid things. But not gonna lie, definitely give my little self a pat on the back for thinking of that one. You know, the mission makes you believe that, oh, you need to drive extremely fast. Yeah, here's the fun fact. You just need to drive fast enough to where the meter does not start to build up. As long as you're doing that, you're good. By the way, how many of you people... Actually, you know what? Let's not say GG's just yet, but... yeah, I mean, what I was about to ask was... yeah, how many of you guys have actually completed this mission without completely wrecking the Lovefist tour bus over here? Yeah, I'm pretty sure not many people have done that, considering, yeah, not many people under, you know, that stressful situation would think of, hey, you know what, we should just drive fast enough and not, you know, extremely fast. Because, hey, man, I can tell you, when I first played this game, that's exactly what I did. But, yeah, after I played this game again, because, yeah, that's the kind of maniac kid I was. Yeah. Okay. I do not know if this is a custom song or if this is an actual song. But if this gets muted, yeah, I'm sorry for that one, boys. But anyways, hopefully this doesn't get muted. But yeah, this is a real song. I might just get copyrighted on this one too.
We thought we'd show you our temple of rock. Get a feel for the love face, Fury. Listen to yourself, man. It's paper mache gaffer tape.
Hey, to the kids, it's a temple, and we are the priests.
Aye, well, if the kids like their priests half cut and going dead, who am I to argue? What? Dave's getting chewed up again? It's right, we'll never get a play alive.
Oh, shite! My bowels!
Right, we can't get on with Dave, so thanks again, Tommy. Give him a nice one. Bye.
Alright, well, that was a pretty short goodbye from the frickin' Love Fist. But yeah, I think with that, we have done all of the, preset missions for us. So yeah, now we can focus on getting down to the property missions. But I will leave those for the next episode. So yeah, until then, if you guys like what you see, then be sure to leave a like on this video and subscribe to the channel if you want to see more. And in the comment section, yeah, you tell me your opinion about Love Fist and yeah, their storyline over here. I don't think they will make another appearance again in the game, though maybe there is a phone call associated with them. But yeah, I'm not sure whether I should do the assassination missions first, or should I do it, because I think at this point you should have them unlocked, right? I'm not gonna lie, I don't remember too well, if I can be honest. But anyways, okay, so I think the first property that I would probably do on this series is the Malibu Club one, because as I've said before, that's my favorite. And also, I do not know if you can actually skip that one. But anyways, I guess before I end this episode, yeah, let's see what this phone call is all about.
Hello, Tommy.
Yeah.
It's Baker. Just wanted to say I really enjoyed the show. Me and the boys want to thank you and remind you you've got our respect. Good day. Keep riding hard, son.
But yeah, anyways, yeah, so until then, I hope you all have a wonderful day, and I hope to see you all in the next one.